Good morning, friends. Now we are going to discuss the topic is Unit 4 Vector Calculus. This is especially for TNPSC CSSE Combined Statistical Subordinate Service Examination portion. In this Unit 4, we are discussing that the vector calculus. In this vector calculus, the first part is vector differentiation. Okay, vector differentiation in this the first is a gradient. Let pi of x comma y comma z be a scalar point function and it's continuously differentiable, then the vector del pi. Del we are indicating is I vector into dou by dou x plus j vector into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z. Pi is a scalar. So now we are taking inside I vector into dou by dou x plus j vector into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z called the gradient of the scalar function. Gradient of the scalar. Pi of x, y, z is a scalar. So that the gradient of the scalar function we can write as a what? Grade pi. Grade pi equal to nothing but the del pi. So in the form of I vector into dou by dou x plus j vector into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z called the gradient of the scalar function. Now we have a few properties for the gradient cases. Here property 1, del of f plus g. F and g are two functions. F plus g equal to del f plus del g, or if it is comes del of f minus g, del f minus del g. This is a property number 1. And property 2 is product del of f into g equal to f into del g plus g into del f. This is a property number 2. Now the continuation is a property number 3 is gradient of constant is 0. Because that we are going to differentiate the constant become always 0. If it has some functions of x, y, z only we may get the value. If it is constant means that gradient will come 0 only. Divergence and curl. Divergence means whenever you are going to do the functions del with dot product, del dot f, divergence of f, or you can say it is a del dot f. Del is I vector into dou by dou x plus j vector into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z. F, capital F vector, f we are going to assume in the form of f1 I vector plus f2 j vector plus f3 k vector. If you are going to put a dot product in between this, I dot I is 1. I vector dot I vector equal to 1. J vector dot j vector equal to 1. K vector dot k vector equal to 1. When you are going to the dot product, you can multiply the same vector only, the result comes 1. So I vector into I vector 1, therefore dou by dou x into f1. J vector equal to 1, dou by dou y equal to f2. K vector equal to 1, dou by dou z into f3 equal to what? F3. This is that. This is the result of what? Del dot f. So divergence of f. Otherwise, that is the continuation of this curl which indicates a cross product. Divergence is a dot product. Curl which indicates a what? Curl is a cross product. Whenever the cross product comes, we are going to form a determinant form. Here, I del you know very clearly I by dou x, j by dou y, k vector into dou by dou x. Similarly, the f we assumed like this only, 3 vectors, f1 I vector plus f2 j vector plus f3 k vector. This we mentioned. Now we are writing in the determinant form I, j, k. Here I coefficient dou by dou x, j coefficient we are writing. Similarly, the coefficient of I, coefficient of j, coefficient of vectors of what? I, j, k we are writing. We are expanding this vector that gives that result of what? Curl f vector. Okay, so divergence means dot product, curl means cross product. Divergence of f vector or del dot f vector is a scalar quantity. Okay, when you're going to do that, the result become in terms of only the scalar. There you can't find any vectors. Curl f vector, that is a del cross f, is a vector quantity. So now if you are going to find the result of this del cross f, the result must be in the form of vector quantity. At the time of finding that del dot f, at the time of finding this, the first one is to indicate what? Del dot f, which gives a result in terms of what? Scalar quantity. Here this result will come what? Vector quantity. Now dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou y square is always 0. It's called the Laplace equation, second order of this. It's called the Laplace equation. The continuation of the vector differentiation, the another one important property is solenoidal. Solenoidal means divergence of f equal to 0. I told you divergence is nothing but what? Del dot f equal to 0. If it is comes, the given vector, the vector you can say is a solenoidal vector. Dot comes solenoidal. At the time of product, del dot f comes solenoidal. Very important, these two cases, solenoidal and irrotational. In competitive exams, mostly a few questions will come in this part. 1 or 2 questions you can see in any old question paper based on the solenoidal and irrotational. Do remember this. Solenoidal means del dot f vector equal to 0. The vector you can say as a solenoidal. Irrotational means del cross f vector. At the time of finding this value that comes 0, you can say this a given vector is a irrotational vector. The continuation is a directional derivative dd. So del pi into a vector. They are given one direction. They will give always one direction, the vector. So that you can give a name as a vector. Otherwise you can say that n cap a vector by modulus of a vector. Both are same. You can write the same the another form of del pi into n cap. Both are same. Okay. dd directional derivative equal to del pi into a vector by modulus of a vector. That is directional derivative. Problems also may come based on the question of directional derivative. Unit normal vector. Unit normal vector. Unit normal vector, I can represent the number of n cap. So n cap equal to del pi divided by modulus of del pi. That only considers unit normal vector. So now we will see a few examples in the divergence and the scalar. Now f vector is given in the form of x square I plus y square j plus z square k. Then find the del dot f. Del dot means divergence of f. Del cross f. So curl f. Del dot f. Del you are writing they represent the same. Here the given f vector is x square y plus y square j plus z square j. Here I vector into I vector. When you are doing the dot product, we can multiply with the same vector. So I vector and I vector, therefore the dou by dou x into x square plus dou by dou y into y square plus dou by dou z into z square. Differentiation partial with respect to x square 2x, y square 2y, then z square become 2z. You are taking a common of 2 outside. 2 of x plus y plus z. This gives that what? Del cross f vector. Divergence of f vector. Similarly, at the time of finding the del cross f, I told you we are going to take a determinant form. I j k then dou by dou x, that del is vectors dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Here f vector whose I vector, here f vector is given, the problem is what? I vector square equation to x square, j vector y square, k vector z square, that you are returning here. Then you are going to expand the determinant I vector. You forget that the row and column, you can take that dou by dou y into z square minus of dou by dou z into y square. Then minus of j vector, then cross multiply of this dou by dou x of z square minus dou by dou z of what? X square plus k vector into dou by dou x of y square minus dou by dou y of x square. So you are doing differential with what? Y, but here no term of y, therefore this become what? 0. Here dou by dou z, you are having a term is only y square, this also becomes 0. 0 minus 0. Similarly, in each term, if you are going to differentiate with respect to that variable, you can't find, that's why everything becomes 0. Then 0i plus 0j plus 0k, the value become 0. Therefore, that del cross f vector value are getting is 0. Then the continuation of that same one more example here. Then find the divergence and curl of the given vector point function. The given one vector, that is, you can give some name to the vector f vector. You can give some name to that. F vector equal to x y square I plus 2x square yz j vector minus 3yz square of what? K vector. We have to find the first del divergence of f vector. Here you are representing the del value first, then followed by the given vector. You are multiplying with the, you can multiply with the I dot I vector and I vector only, because it's a dot product. So that dou by dou x of x y square plus dou by dou y of 2x square yz plus dou by dou z of minus 3y z square. Differentiation with respect to x here partially. If you are going to differentiate partially with respect to x, this become y square. Here differentiate with respect to y means 2x square z minus with respect to z. Here 2 comes 6y z. This is the result for that del dot f vector, divergence of f vector. The continuation of that, you have to find the curl. Curl is cross product, so you are going to form a determinant. Here that first I j k, then second one represent the del whose vectors coefficient, and third one is the given problem vectors f vector I coefficient is x y square, then y coefficient 2x square y, like that you are going to represent, and you are going to expand the determinant and differentiate partial with respect to y and partial with respect to z, like that. If you are going to do that, the result become I vector into minus 3z square minus 2x square y minus j vector of 0 plus k vector of 4xyz minus 2xy. So third one, the third example is here they given u equal to some scalar they given u, instead of pi they may give any one, the name they given u equal to x square minus y square. Prove that del square of u equal to 0. Now we can't find at a time of del square, we have to go for one by one. So first del square u can write as a del into del u, del I, you know that del represent, you can represent u. So u value what they given, u is nothing but what, x square minus y square. You can take it inside. After taking inside, you are going to differentiate with respect to x. So x square become 2x, here y square become minus 2y, z square, here there is no z square, that's the reason value will come what, 0. So in the given problem only we have u equal to x square minus y square, there is no z term, that's the reason the z value becomes 0. So you are getting only 2. Again you are going to do that with the del. So del value is what, I dou by dou x plus j into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z. Of the remaining term you are getting this around 2x I vector minus 2y j vector. Again you are going to multiply with the inside I vector and I vector, therefore dou by dou x of 2x, and differentiation of 2x become 2, and dou by dou y minus 2y, because j dot j become 1, therefore you are differentiating partial with respect to y of minus 2y, you are getting minus 2. So 2 minus 2 becomes 0, therefore that del square of u is what, 0, hence the proved. So if it is coming like in a dou square, you try to do slowly one by one, you get an answer, you can get the what, proof. So the continuation of that, the next one is directional derivative. So that in vector differentiation only 4 point, one is a solenoidal and another one is irrotational, and a third one is a directional derivative, and the fourth one is a normal, unit normal vector, unit normal to the surface. These are the 4 questions only will come for the competitive exams, and most of the problems you can see in the old question paper also. And find the directional derivative of the given vector. They given one function, and the function, this is not a vector, it's a scalar, x, y, z only, and at the point 1, 1, 1, in the direction, they will give always, whenever the directional derivative given, they will give one direction. Okay, they will give some vector representation only, direction. So you are going to find that the directional derivative. First you write the what, formula to find the directional derivative is del f, because the given scalar is f, that's the reason we have del f. If it is pi, del pi, whatever they are going to go accordingly, we can get that, we can write that formula, del f dot a vector by modulus of a vector. The given vector direction only you can assume as a what, a vector. Now del dot f, del value you can write as such, and f vector is x, y, z. So now here you are taking inside that, you are taking multiply with each one, then partially if you are going to differentiate that x, y, z, you are getting y, z. Partial differentiation with respect to y, you are getting what, x, z. Partially with respect to z, you are getting xy. So that this is a value you are getting. But one more thing they given very clearly in the question, find the directional derivative of f at the point is what, 1, 1, 1. If it is given, you are going to substitute the value of x equal to 1, y equal to 1, and z equal to 1. So now if you are going to put all the 3 variables value 1 means x, y also 1, 1. 1 into 1 become 1. Here x into z also 1. 1, 1 into 1 only. So you are getting this del dot f. So del dot f, after you got it, to substitute in the formula we need one more term is what, a vector by modulus of a vector. So you are what vector, what direction they given, you are going to take as a vector. Give some name to that. Let a vector equal to the given, and you are going to find the modulus of a vector equal to square root of, what is I coefficient, 1, so 1 square. J vector coefficient also 1 square. 1 square become what, 1 root 3. So the formula del f into a vector by modulus of a vector. Del f, what value you got it? I vector plus j vector plus k vector into a vector, the given one, not the same. This is the a vector, the given the question. This is we take it. Don't think so both are same. Not like that. This is a given vector. I vector plus j vector plus k vector. Now you are going to multiply dot product. I vector become 1. J vector become 1. K vector become 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 3. 3 by 3. Getting cancelling. This is the value got it. So directional derivative value of the given problem is root 3. So do remember always this formula to work out many problems. And so one more small example here in this part of unit normal vector. Unit normal to the surface. Find the unit normal to the surface. The given the surface is x square minus y square plus z equal to 2 at the point 1 minus 1 2. So now you can give some name to that. What surface they may give, you can give some name to that. Assuming let pi equal to, always you have to put equal to 0. That's the reason if any constant come equal to some constant come, you could take it one side. You make it equal to 0. Therefore that x square minus y square plus z minus 2. That you are going to give the name is, you are assuming that what? Pi. Unit normal vector n cap. What is the formula we have? Del pi divided by modulus of del pi n cap. So that is unit normal vector to the surface. Del pi, del value and pi, you assumed x square minus y square plus z minus 2. So now you are taking inside with respect to x, you are doing what will come? 2xi. If you are differential with respect to y partially, minus 2y. Differential with respect to z, dou by dou z of z become only 1. So this is a will. And also the given one point at the point that indicates you are going to replace, after finding the del pi, you are going to replace the value of x equal to 1, y equal to minus 1 and z equal to 2. If you are going to replace that, x equal to 1, so the only 2x will come, y equal to minus 1, minus of minus become 2, and here z, there is no z in this, that's the reason only it is substituted here. If it is x, y, z comes, you are going to replace. There is no z term in this, so only it is substitute in this. Del pi at the point of 1 minus 1 comma 2, you are getting what? 2i plus 2j plus k. But we are going to find that the modulus, magnitude is modulus. So square root of I coefficient is 2 square, j coefficient is 2 square, k coefficient is 1. 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 root of 9. Root of 9 is 3. Now the unit normal vector formula is del pi divided by modulus of del pi. You are representing del pi is 2i plus 2j plus k by modulus of del pi value is 3. Therefore, the unit normal vector n cap is del pi divided by modulus of del pi. So, do remember this. Sometimes they may ask this this alone to the one in the multiple choice questions. Continuation of this. Show that the vector, they may give any one vector. The question will come. Show that the given vector is solenoidal. Solenoidal means you are going to find the divergence of the given vector. If you are going to find the divergence of the given vector comes 0, it should come 0, because we are going to prove that, prove that the question comes like that, you are going to prove the same what they are asking here. That's the reason at the time of finding the value of del dot f, it should be 0. So now if it is comes any value, calculation will be wrong. You be very careful while doing the calculation. So now del dot f, del value are representing f vector, what they given, you are going to write like this. I told you in dot product only you can multiply the same vector I dot I. So that I dot I, you are writing dou by dou x of I vector was what? 3y power 4 into z square. Then j dot j 1. Then dou by dou y of 4x cube into z square plus k dot k equal to 1. Therefore, dou by dou z of minus 3x square y square. Now we are differentiating partially with respect to x. Here there is no x term in this part. That's why they are getting what? 0. Here, if you want to differentiate partially y, if there is no y term, that is the result become what? 0. Here in z, there is no z term, the reason becomes 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 0. Del dot f comes 0. If it is result comes 0 only, you can say that the given vector, what vector they given, that vector you can say as a what? Solenoidal. Okay. Similarly, if you are going to prove that the given vector is irrotational, means here you are going to find the del cross f. At the time of finding the del cross f value equal to 0 comes, you can say that the given vector is irrotational. To prove that, just you are going to check that, apply the definition del cross f. Del cross f means you are going to find the determinant form. You are going to substitute that I, J, K, dou by dou x. This is del, dou by dou x, dou by y, dou by dou z, f vector what they given. You are going to put it in this. Then expand the determinant, and expanding you are going to differentiate parts with respect to y. If you are going to differentiate y, you are getting only x. Here dou by dou z of zx. Here z only will become 1, the remaining x will come. Similarly, in the second part and third part also you are getting the same. So x minus x becomes 0 and y minus y becomes 0, z minus z becomes 0. So 0i plus 0j plus 0k, everything addition of all becomes 0. Therefore, del cross f vector equal to 0. If it is comes is the vector what they given, the vector you can say as a what? Irrotational. Del cross f means the vector is irrotational. Del dot f means the vector is what? Solenoidal. Do remember these two cases. And the continuation of another one problem in vector differentiation. Find the value of a. Sometimes the question become like this also. They may ask some constant value so that the vector, f vector, they given some vector is solenoidal. If the vector is solenoidal means what the value for a. That's the reason. So now they very clearly mentioned that given vector is what? Solenoidal. Questions have very clearly mentioned that the given vector is solenoidal. Solenoidal means as per the definition we had seen is what? Divergence of vector is 0. They mentioned in the problem. So that's divergence of f vector equal to 0. Divergence del value you are writing as such. F vector what they given in the problem you are writing. You are going to multiply that. I vector and I vector 1. So for dou by dou x of x plus 3y and dou by dou y of y minus 2z and dou by dou z of x plus az. So you are going to differentiate partially with respect to x, become only 1, y 1, here z also what? A. X becomes 0, only a. So 1 plus a equal to 0, 2a plus a equal to 0, a equal to 2. Now if it is a mention like this, solenoidal means you can put a divergence of f equal to 0. Sometimes they may mention it is irrotation means you can put what? Del cross f equal to 0. So what way they mention in the problem, accordingly you can start the problem by using a definition, suitable definition. So thank you friends. We discussed the few problems in vector differentiation. The main important is what? That solenoidal, irrotational, divergence of f, curl f, and that unit normal vector, directional derivative. These are the few cases only there in the syllabus, and I also explained the same with a few examples. I believe you are very clear. Now today we completed the vector differentiation. Continuation of that we will see the vector integration in the next video. Thank you.